April Fool's Day pranks have grown exponentially in the past decade, and for good reason. Who doesn't like to pull pranks on people they know and random people alike? One thing that I do know is that Mojang is no exception. They pull out the big guns every year. It all started back in the infancy of Minecraft back in 2011. For this year they introduced locked chests. These chests would randomly generate for everyone, and you could break them just like a normal chest, or you could try and get inside. When you tried to open the chest, a window would pop up saying you need a Steve Co supply chain key to even see the contents. So what the heck is this? Well, if you go to the store, as you can see, you have multiple options. And then, hey look, for the low price of $494, you can get a response from the support. Or, ooh look, a creeper saddle for $42. Huh. These 12 items range from $3 to $494. And when you try to check out with the store, all that would happen is a big jump scare with a velociraptor from Jurassic Park. This prank was just a rather fun one, and it's a very obvious reference to Team Fortress 2, which was really popular at the time. Skipping ahead to 2013, we got to experience Minecraft 2.0. This was and still is the only update out there that wasn't available to everyone. Instead, it was passed out to a select few. On this day, redstone blocks and coal blocks were added for a joke, but this was before they became official in the game. There were also many other blocks added, such as tinted glass, TNT slabs, and torches that would burn out after a set amount of time. You also had new mobs like our boys, the ponies and the horses, pink wither, and redstone bugs. There was even diamond chickens! Also, when you would attack a chicken, sometimes they would gang up on you and fight back. This whole update just seemed to really like to mess with anybody playing with it. It's kinda nice that it wasn't meant for everyone. And going into the end dimension was suicide because the dragon was immortal, and her perch is now an end tower. All the mobs would always chase you as well because they were hyper aggressive, and it had pretty much unlimited range. After all of this though, the most unfortunate lost aspect was overfeeding animals. Animals would get fatter every time you fed them until they popped. This was truly the biggest loss. This is a rather unique way of opening Minecraft in 2014. If you logged into a world, your hand also changed. Oh my gosh, we turned into a villager. Yeah, this was it. Everything in Minecraft was villagerified. The animals were villagers. The lava would be a villager. And every time you did an action, it was narrated by a villager. All of the voices were provided by Element Animation, and after the day was over, they posted a video explaining it and saying sorry for doing it. In 2015, the Love and Hugs update was introduced. There was to be no more fighting from here on out, just love. Instead of your health and hunger, you had a love bar. This bar filled up whenever you came into contact with a mob or accidentally got hurt. If you filled up this bar all the way, you got to play Minesweeper. Oh no, wait, sorry, Minescreeper. All the particles in the game became hearts. Arrows became love arrows, lava became cheese, and zombie pigmen now hold heart-shaped swords. It's like Valentine's Day exploded over Minecraft a few months too late. There was also a little feature where horses ride you. And yeah, of course this was real. You could also ride gas, and squid could fly. They also added obsidian boats for those who want to sink like a rock, and then even normal boats would sink too. Creepers also got this creepy smile, and it looks like they want to murder you still, but now they're kinda happy about it. For 2016, Minecraft stepped it up into a new direction. They were trying to get with the times. In 2016, we got a leak saying that these items were coming to Minecraft soon. There was Reality Vision, which is literally a pair of VR goggles that gave you a 3D map and made all the signs say obey. A USB block, which was literally just retextured redstone blocks. Ankle monitors, for those of you who want to suffer, it's literally just an item that gave permanent slowness and could not be taken off. Finally, we had a smartwatch, which was just a clock, but cooler. In 2019, when you opened Minecraft, you were greeted to Minecraft 3D. This was an old version of Minecraft that was originally released in 1994. This here didn't really have much going for it. All it really added were some keys and cheat codes. The 3 keys that were added were a red, blue, and yellow key. They didn't do much. And then there were cheat codes that you can see on the screen now that were actually usable if you typed them into the chat. There was also a difficulty change. There was a hidden option in the menu to select Nightmare mode. And literally all this made you do was lose health every second until you died. It was pretty difficult. For 2020, the coolest feature ever was implemented. For this year, it was Minecraft Infinity, and it introduced new dimensions. All you had to do was take a book and throw it into the nether portal, and it would spawn a new dimension. These dimensions were completely random, and each and every world had a different one in some way. Each world could only access one dimension for the most part, except it was possible for a world to access 43 more dimensions that were available for everyone to go into. All you would have to do is write the specific name of a dimension with a book and quill and put it into another portal instead of just a random book. A full list of each of the 43 dimensions is in the description below. Some of the most notable ones from the list are Blacklight, where all the color was inverted, the day was dark and the night was bright, Bolete, which was just literally a dimension full of end ships, and Sponge, a dimension that was just a giant sponge made of sponges. This update went above and beyond for just a simple April Fool's joke. Some of the dimensions even looked really cool. Last but not least though, we have the current year of 2021. For this year we got Minecraft Plus. Put it simply, it was just a screensaver. There were multiple different screensavers that you could get. Those are the images appearing on the screen now, and it's surprisingly still available for download today. There's not really much more to talk about this one. That's everything that's been available so far for April Fool jokes in Minecraft. Some years were better than others, but overall just having a new and interesting event to look forward to each and every year is one of the best aspects of Minecraft.